Streaming service.
Could be the Belgian improvisation league. I represent all the league. And the
That's
best
my
player.
company.
He's all the
no
league.
pressure, but yeah.
I had to win many championships to get here.
All right.
Yeah, that's pure theater sport, what you're doing.
So hopefully it is working on this. People are probably seeing the ad right now. We need to figure out a way to update our No Pants Improv, because right now it says Improvise Shakespeare. So,
Oh yeah, I don't have access to that Twitch account, but if anyone does, maybe. I think the last couple shows have said Improvise Shakespeare.
Oh, Improvise Shakespeare. You know what? I was versatile. So it all fits. Great. Okay. It looks like we are appearing live. So there is that. So hi, everyone. If you're tuning in or watching this afterwards, we're No Pants Improv. This is an afternoon show. We're just leaning into the fun. So this is a free form format, or we call it all skate or free skate. We're just playing around. For a suggestion, I'm just going to a website called Can I Get a, made by another improviser, just as a quick way to generate it. So I'm going to get 3 suggestions that we might use or not. I got a location that we might do of a moving van, a relationship that we might find in a scene sometime between conductor and first violinist, and a word which is present. So maybe we'll use that. It's just for the improvisers to have fun and play. So we'll all make our scenes go up and our screens go off. And when folks pop on, welcome to the show.
Father,
I've got yours. Sorry.
you were going to make a speech. I'm waiting.
Okay. Look.
You don't have to do it. I mean, you do it every year, but if I'm too old now for the speech, that's fine. We can do something different.
No, you're not too old for the speech. Look, I got you this gift because I've been thinking about how you've been growing up, and I love you a lot, and I think it's time. I think you're old enough to have this and use it responsibly and well. So here you go. Unwrap.
All right. Is this a joke?
No, it's serious responsibility.
Dad, this is what you got me.
Yes, I got you a multi-tool because it's important for the modern adult to carry such a thing.
This is like just a shittier Swiss Army knife. And I feel like you're almost saying to me, I'm not going to help you with stuff anymore.
That is not true. That's not true. I'm your dad, and I'm not going anywhere. It's just, what about the times when I can't be there? Honey, I'm getting older. I'm not going to be around for ever.
Well, okay, that's morbid on my birthday / the week before I go off to college. But I guess you're right. And I guess this is cool. I mean, it's got a magnifying glass.
Yeah.
What else? What are these called? Pliers?
Yeah, some needle nose pliers. There's even a wire cutter, like right in the center there.
Oh yeah, I could have used this. I remember when I lost Mom's necklace because the clasp broke.
Exactly.
6 years ago.
Yep.
I probably could have fixed that with this. So there's hope for the future.
Exactly.
Maybe, stop losing jewelry. All right. Well, you know, thanks, Dad. is there, was there, I just, like, was there more? Was there another? Oh, I feel like I'm being like super presumptuous asking this, but I just,
All right, I did get you one other little stupid thing.
oh, thank God. Okay.
I couldn't resist. Here, I love you, sweetheart.
Oh, the DVD box set for the West Wing. I love it so much.
I mean, I knew you like it. Yeah, I think it'd be great. Like on those like Sunday nights, you're there in the dorms, you don't know what to do.
I love it so much. I mean, this is what made me want to go to college in the first place, you know? That's awesome. Thanks, Dad.
You bet. Hey, nothing for my favorite new political science major, right?
Hold on. Excuse me. Welcome to the Asian Express. Can I have your tickets, please?
Very well. Here you go. But I must say that you coming in here to take my ticket is really interrupting the orchestra performance that I have going on in my train.
It's a new service, sir. We come where the client is.
Well, all right.
Excuse me. Can I have your ticket too?
Here you go.
Thank you. That's a ticket of last month. I don't think you can drive twice with this ticket.
Oh.
Hey, I do not go anywhere without my first violinist. She is my. She
Mr.
carries
the
all my bags.
director is talking. Mr. the director.
He's actually
It's
called a conductor in the orchestra.
Oh,
Yes.
he's a conductor. Really?
And it's not like she stalks me. It's more like she just follows me around and watches me while I do everything.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe I follow you every day. Maybe I know where you live. Maybe I know that you are having a dog and you every night at 7 o'clock you go for a walk.
How do you know that?
And you're having an affair.
Oh, affair. I mean, his wife is a very nice woman. I don't know why you think he's having an affair at all.
No, and it wouldn't be with you.
Of course not. I'm just the first violinist.
Sorry.
No, yes. Our relationship is purely professional.
Exactly.
Yes. With the violin. Huh?
Yes.
I don't think so. Okay, I leave you to it. I'll wait at the door and I'll come back when you leave the train.
Why did you put air quotes around train? We are actually on a train. Okay. Maribel, we need to kill that train conductor.
Okay, Peter, I'm on board. I will follow you to the ends of the earth, Peter.
Maribel, you're such a talented violinist.
Kiss me, kiss me, kiss me.
Kiss me while you play that sweet Bach.
Okay.
The logistics of this are not easy, but we're making it work because we're in love.
Choo-choo.
The train has left the station. All right, before we get to the end of the track, we've got to kill that ticket taker,
Hey.
or else we're going to expose our secret to the world. Hello.
Welcome back.
Hello. How are you?
Nothing.
Where's wife?
Ticket taker. I would like you to look closer at my violin.
Why not?
Yes, and she's just put the violin over there by the window. So if you could just like go really close to the window.
Yes, very close. You must look
It's
inside the violin. Just look very close inside the violin, right by the window.
And oh, it's so stuffy in here. Yes. Out the window.
Oh my God.
All aboard. Next stop, Shanghai.
Tag out Nick. Okay, Maribel, as your lawyer, I have to advise you that you don't have to tell me all the details, but I just want to say that this is the third murder you've committed this year.
Why did you put murder in air quotes?
Legalities, for the record, so that you don't go to prison.
Oh, okay, so it'll be on the record and I won't go to prison. So I will be innocent.
Now you've got it. Now you've got it. So what you're saying is,
What I'm saying is that I pushed the train conductor out of the window to help her.
excellent. I think we got everything we need. I feel like this is going to be an open and shut case. We're going to go to court and we're going to talk to the judge about the things you did. And I think you'll be free by Sunday.
That's fantastic.
Darling,
Yeah.
have you cleaned the van?
I mean, I was gonna just take a hose to it.
Yeah, a hose. That's nice. And what about the barbecue?
Oh no,
No.
I didn't do that. I didn't do the barbecue. Yeah, it's a
God,
production.
every
baby. It's a
Sunday we have a
production.
barbecue.
I know. I'm trying to clean the van and get ready for the barbecue, baby. I've been distracted.
Why? What
You're so-
happened?
No, it's because of your beauty.
No. Listen, I invited some people from the town.
Oh, not the people from the town.
He's a conductor.
Oh, you gotta be careful about that. I turned on the news the other day. There was a conductor that went woof right off the train. It was.
Oh my God.
People are focusing on the conductor being murdered, but I'm like, how did the train keep going?
Yeah.
Right? Like that's a train without a conductor. What about the hundreds of other people?
Yeah, really. Oh, honey, I love you're so smart.
Oh.
Hello, I heard there was barbecue. I brought my orchestra.
Oh,
Oh, he's here. Whoop, whoop.
I didn't know it's great. I'm glad you're here. I hadn't started the grill yet, but I'll start it. I'll start the grill.
Oh, I really thought the grill was going to be started already. I've got a whole squadron of stringed instrument players who are just famished. And, the tuba players, when they get hungry, they get hangry.
Hangry. Oh, really? Nice. I forgot your name again. What was your name again, Mr. Conductor?
It's Constantine Ductor, but most people call me Conductor for short.
Oh, nice. And yeah, that's my husband, Willie.
That's me, Willie.
Hi, Willie. Your barbecue practices are disappointing.
That's hurtful.
Yeah.
I don't go around saying that your tubas are overshadowing your string sections, and then the piccolo's a little bit slow in the second measure.
Okay, Willie, you want to go? You want to go right now?
Let's do this. Okay.
Yeah, I've got a little conducting wand, and I'm not afraid to use it.
I got a spatula.
Oh,
It is
guys,
honorable.
it's too much for a Sunday afternoon. Guys,
Maybe, I don't know. How do you always? This is just like Matilda. She's always causing us menfolk to just have a ruckus. But you know what? When you're around exceptional beauty like this,
She's a beautiful woman, and once I whap you over the head with this conducting wand enough, she's gonna see that your boogers are just charred on the outside. You leave them on the grill way too long, and she's gonna leave you for me.
okay, she's going to see that often you're lacking the dynamic range that Mozart really demands out of his composure, and that there's more than the notes on the page, but there's the feeling he's trying to convey through the orchestra.
oh,
I'll convey you
Willie.
a feeling of having your head bashed on And by the way, the smoke on your burgers, when you try to get that nice mesquite smell up into the burger by putting some little aromatics underneath there, you know what it ends up doing? It ends up reducing the flavor of the actual meat. It ends up distracting from the meat, and you don't get a good burger.
Your percussion section sounds like stupid elephants who are tripping over each other.
Tag out John and Tanya. Mr. Doctor. Yes, thank you for having me here in your backyard. I appreciate it. It's probably the best place to talk about legal matters, as you put it. Now, I understand that
I hope you don't mind that I brought my entire orchestra out into the backyard.
Oh no, that's fine. You know, I think that they could provide us a little sound cover, you know, so no one will hear what we're discussing. But I understand you have a little incident that happened with this fellow who's had some harsh words about your music.
Yes, well, I'm sure that the doctors will be able to reconfigure all of his body parts eventually. I just got angry and beat him up, and he said some very hurtful but unfortunately accurate things about my music, so I had to hire you, my lawyer.
My legal background is definitely not air quotable. I definitely graduated from law school, but I think there are a lot of things that we could absolutely make flexible about the truth. and I'd be glad to help. You know, especially after the unfortunate train incident that you were involved with recently. I think that we could probably just sort of brush this one off the proverbial patio, as it were.
Now, what I was thinking was perhaps I assume a new identity and flee the country. Is that something you can provide?
That sounds like an excellent idea. I hear that Prague is very nice this year and that they appreciate good music. As a matter of fact, I've got a passport here for you that you might be able to use, Mr. Doctor.
Thank you very much for this. Now, unfortunately, I can't have any witnesses.
Oh!
Prague.
College is way awesomer than I thought it was going to be, Beth. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it is. Well, welcome to my room. We're roommates.
Yeah, this is gonna be our room and it's so cool. And I just want to say, you know, I used to be like super grounded and know exactly what I wanted, but I feel like as soon as I walked in here, I just wanted to like be this girl now. And I am really excited.
Would you like to join the cheerleaders of the university?
No, but do you have any like access to hard drugs or just maybe liquor even?
Look under your bed. It's a welcome gift. It's a small bottle.
Wow. What is this?
This is pure vodka.
From your motherland?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, Beth.
I think you will rock here at the university.
Yeah, this is so going to lower my inhibitions. It's going to be amazing.
Oh my God. What do you think tonight? We invite some guys?
It's
definitely the rules what we do.
Yeah. Which kind of guys do you normally like to invite here?
Oh, I like the cheerleader type, big and blonde and really macho.
Oh.
And you?
That's really different from the cheerleaders that we had at my high school back in Oklahoma City. And that's kind of exciting. I don't know. You know what? I've never even kissed a guy.
Whoa.
I know, but I'm so ready to slut it up.
I was just walking by your dorm room door and I heard you were looking for some fellows. So, wow, you ladies are very attractive. I am a sophomore here in college. And so, you know, if you need someone to show you around a little bit, I can do that.
What's your name?
My name's Frank.
Mm,
Frank
that's my
Esposito.
favorite name in the world.
Frank, can you take my new friend of my room? Can you show her around?
I sure can.
You know where to take her.
Yeah. First, I'm taking you to the cafeteria.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, here's how it works. You grab one of these trays right here, and then you stand in the line, and when the person asks you what you want to eat, you tell them which thing you want, and they slap it on a plate and they put it on your tray. Yeah.
Oh my God, I thought that only happened in prisons. That's amazing.
I'll tell you what, I know from experience it does happen in prisons too. School is a lot like that institution, to be honest.
Wow. I am like super scared of you and like really ready to just bang it out with you at the same time.
Oh, I have to warn you that
Hug out, Bree. What? What? How you warned her, dude?
I can't help it. I'm an honest man, brah.
Dude, you and your emotional vulnerability, you keep being cock blocked by your own authenticity.
I know. That's why I'm still a virgin. I can't help it. I just get around a woman and I just open up.
I understand, but you can't lead with that. You can't lead with what you just told me. You can't lead by telling them that, you know? Like, play it out with me. Play it out. Like, I'm sitting at the bar, okay?
Hey, pretty lady. Can I buy you a Shirley Temple?
I guess, I feel like that may not be the drink to go, but all right. Okay. Yeah. I would love it.
I don't want her to feel like I'm like, loading her up with alcohol, like I'm going to take advantage of her.
I get it. You're trying to be responsible. I get it. Okay. Sorry. I'd love a Shirley Temple. You know, I really like to go for guys who are like built and frat dudes. Is that you?
Well, I mean, I've been to a fraternity party, but I am much more of the type that would like to write a poem for
Oh, dude, you got to quit with the poems.
They come out of me. It is a font. My heart is a font, brah.
Okay, I'm just imagine that I say, hey, you want to go back? My roommate's out. You want to go bang one out? And I want you to answer that and don't poem it. Don't.
I have to warn you. Yes, it is true. I have not been in you, nor have I been in any other ooze.
You're not going to get laid using the word nor. Just put it
It's
out there.
proper English. It's proper English.
I know, but you're trying to have improper relations.
I'm gonna die a virgin.
You've got take that off the whiteboard in front of our room, okay?
It's honest. It's honest.
Hang up, John. Hey, Frank.
Hey, devil.
Yeah, it's me. What? You know, a little voice in the back of your head that just says, do it sometimes.
Oh, I thought that was indigestion.
Sometimes I do that too, just for shits and giggles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, here's your chance. Here's your chance, bro.
Are you here again? We talked about this, Frank. It's okay to be a virgin. It's a beautiful thing. Your poetry comes from the heart. It is a font.
Yeah, man. Be a font.
Angel, I was wondering what you're doing for dinner this evening.
Dude, it could be you. Come on, get in there.
Well, I'm really just a figment of your imagination.
I know, that's what makes it so easy, is that if I can be with you,
Okay.
then I
well,
can be with anyone.
what you can do is you can make yourself a nice bed and light some candles, and then just close your eyes, and I'll be there.
Oh,
She will be.
this is great. This is like a way around. What do they call that? This is like a loop. This is like a bypass.
A loophole is the word you're
A
thinking.
loophole.
Yeah.
I knew I was on track somewhere in there.
I know it's really hard.
You just have me all flustered. My angel is so beautiful.
I know. And it's
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, you listen to us, and I think you might find out just how beautiful your angel really is the next time you see her, if you know what I'm saying.
you're so innocent, Frank. Like, even your devil is kind of just so cute.
Wait,
Well, you know,
Are you-
I mean,
wait, are you?
I've been known to get around once in a while, you know what I'm saying?
This is the cutest things.
Yeah. Say, I got a crypt upstairs that it's got some really nice carvings if you want to take a look.
I've never been in a crypt before. That sounds really nice.
Yeah, there's some really cool art up there. Why don't you come on over to my place and we'll check it out?
I can't even get one myself.
Excuse me, Mr. Conductor? Excuse me?
Yes, 1 minute, 1 minute.
Yes, it's a little bit scary here, all alone in the big music hall.
Yes, I'm
Hello.
here.
My name is Irina, and I'm the new pauk player. The pauk.
Yeah.
I have my stick here, and I
Well, thank
heard.
you for joining. Thank you for joining this orchestra here in Prague. We really needed some new people. A bunch of people have left over what they called concerns over the law and going to jail and taking a fall for my crimes. So we really need some new talent. And you were just so amazing in the auditions. You blew us away.
But can I ask you, do not approach me. Stay away 1.5 meters, please, because I heard your reputation with women.
Yes, I have been known to be a bit of a playboy. I've been known to string the old violin, if you know what I mean. Blow the old trumpet, if you catch my drift, or
Okay.
tickle the keys on the piano, if you catch what I'm saying.
I do.
Hanging it out on the timpani. Don't forget that.
Just playing on the timpani, playing that triangle.
Yes, thank you very much for inviting me.
I just love to smash those cymbals.
Oh, if you would like, I can invite you to a real Polish pub and we can drink something, but just professionally, yeah?
Yes, of course. I would never dare to approach anyone in a non-professional way in a pub. That's where I got most of my orchestra players.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. I go and join them then now.
Yes, let's go visit a pub.
Yes, let's do so.
My goodness, I may just be extremely drunk, but that gentleman over there, the one who looks like he's got poetry in his soul, I think he would be an amazing orchestra player. I'm gonna go over there and talk to him. Yeah, come over here, piccolo player.
Yeah.
What's your name, sir? Oh, I see you're wearing a name tag. It says Frank. Frank, you ever play a musical instrument?
Why isn't he talking to me? He's talking to all the people in the pub, but not to me, Irina.
I know. Irina, you ever feel ignored?
Yeah.
You ever feel like sometimes the world just doesn't give you what you want, and all you want is just a peaceful life full of...
I think I'm bipolar. Do you know what it is?
Yeah. Sometimes I'm just riding high, and sometimes just real low. Irina, maybe I wasn't cut out to be a conductor.
No. Let's go to my...
You're saying it, it's just hurtful. I mean, when I say it, it's just like self-deprecation. But if you say it, then, you know, it's like different. You're insulting me.
Yeah. Can I lay my stick down now? Because I'm still walking around with my...
Yeah, it has been orchestra policy to make all the musicians carry their instruments everywhere they go. But
I know, but...
You know what? I quit. I'm not a conductor anymore. Go ahead and lay down your stick.
Oh, what a release.
I'm going to do what I always should have done. I'm going to quit my job as a conductor. I'm going to play to my real talents. I'm going to become a hitman.
Wow.
Oh, look at that. I got my first job already. See you later.
Welcome to Hitman Anonymous. I am your host. Don't mind that. We will start this meeting right after we do the introductory clapping. Okay, next time more head bobbles, but that's okay. What is new? What's on your mind? How can I guide you toward the light?
Well, I feel like my first week on the job has been really tough. You know, I became a hitman because I thought it would really play to my talents. I thought I would find inner peace doing it, but all I've really found is that people just struggle a lot. You know, I was thinking that people would be accepting of the end, and it turns out that they just try to get away from you, and they don't appreciate what you're trying to do. They don't appreciate that there's an artistry to what I do.
Oh, don't I know it? I mean, I'm the leader of this group now because I've just been doing this for such a long time, but I obviously also started somewhere, and I've been exactly where you are today. And I can just say that I think we can all sympathize with what you're saying.
And what about you, other member, Janelle?
Hi, my name is Janelle, and I am a hit woman.
Hi, Janelle.
Hi, Janelle.
I have been thinking about getting out of the game, in all honesty. I have noticed myself having empathy for some of my victims. And it's hard to handle, in all honesty.
Well, what we advise here at Hitmen Anonymous, of course, is to turn to drugs and alcohol. And that generally really provides a great amount of relief. If that doesn't help, I think just chronic masturbation might be the next step for you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
We're here for you.
I have a
Tag out
trombone.
all but Bree. Sorry, but you said that you're here to assassinate me?
That's me. So if you could just turn back around.
Were you doing what I think you were doing?
I was gonna execute you.
Yeah,
with
but you were masturbating.
Okay, it was just obvious that I was doing that because I thought I was getting really good at
No, I was here in my fancy foyer. I came in and you were holding the vase and you were.
Yeah, I was rubbing one out. Now you can say it. I was tickling the ivories. I was banging the cymbals. I was
Frenching the horn.
Frenching the horn. I was doing all those things. Look, man. I might be an assassin, but I'm
Making
human.
overtures to the.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I just went a little bit down the hole. Rabbit hole.
Mm-hmm.
Rabbit and a hole.
So is now
Anyway,
time for you to die or later? I mean, I haven't finished, so you want to come
should I
back?
come back a little bit later? Because I don't want to be assassinated, but I feel like this would be awkward. This would be.
Man, I would super appreciate it if I could just have 15 minutes in here by myself. And then why don't you go to the kitchen, make yourself a sandwich, eat it fast though, because it might be your last meal,
It's 15 minutes a usual amount of time. I've always wondered, and if I'm going to die, I'm like, what's the normal amount of time for that? Because I always felt awkward asking.
The normal amount of time for dying really varies on how.
No, not that part. Your part.
Well, it depends on a variety of factors that can be dependent on other factors. It's a series of factors that are dependent on each other.
Interesting.
Sometimes. Well, how long does it take you?
It's pretty fast usually. I mean, it depends, but usually, yeah. For that part, not if I'm with someone, that's different, right?
Do you think maybe I should see a doctor? Do you think it's taking too long?
What works for you works for you,
Well, I mean, it would have been nice if I could have finished faster, because then I could have done my job already. I could be eating the sandwich. I'm feeling fucking great.
Look, I feel like there's a lot that's just not connected. Let's talk to my assistant. You can reschedule, and maybe if you need to see a physician beforehand and have that discussion, or talk with other professionals. I'm sure if there was a place where you all came together to work it out, that would be a good subject.
So I'm gonna look at my calendar here. So it looks like I'm. That's my niece's birthday.
Mazel tov.
With Hanukkah coming up, we can't really.
You don't want to do that.
The 22nd would be my first available, but if I want to get in to the doctor, we might have to push it to the end of the month.
You know what? Talk to Belinda. That's my assistant. She'll talk to Dr. Schwartz. He'll fit you in, or and we'll take care of you.
You have a doctor already for this. Can you?
Not specifically for this.
Oh, but you can get me a referral so I can
get you a referral. I'm quite wealthy. I have a top hat. So we'll take care of that.
Great. Okay. So Belinda, what's her number?
Dial 9, just any of the phones in the back by the portrait of my father. Dial 9 to get out. You'll get that way.
Now, is the portrait of your father the one where the eyes follow you, or the one with the three nipples?
Does that, right? It definitely follows.
Yeah. So who's the guy with the three nipples then?
No one knows. No one knows.
Like here when you got here, or what?
It was here when I got here.
I got John. Hey. No, it's okay. I'm just in the other part of the house.
Hi, Belinda.
Hi. Yeah. I think he's got an opening, like he was saying, on the 22nd, and we could totally make that work.
Yeah. Belinda, I just want to say I really like your makeup.
Oh, thank you.
And like, I know this is, I mean, I get a little bit rough around the edges. And so I don't know, can you got any like quick tips for an assassin who's always on the go? Like I can barely manage to put on lipstick,
Oh, I totally understand.
Mhm.
For me, I just feel like if I just take a quick minute to just kind of freshen myself whenever I feel like I'm, just a little flushed, it really helps. I usually carry a little kind of emergency makeup bag with me, and I swear by just like having a good face routine every night and keeping to it. It's the foundation of everything, really.
I mean, this is like I'm already getting like overwhelmed, but like this is like my second year being completely single. Like guys don't even talk to me anymore and it's super hurtful. And I'm just thinking it's gotta be my face, right? Like
What? Oh, you're beautiful. What are you talking about? I mean, I think you've got this wonderful way about you. It's very confident. I don't know what guy wouldn't like that. You know what I mean?
that's really nice of you to say. I just can't think of any other reason why, guys don't want to talk to me anymore. Like, I mean,
I think you're just going out with the wrong guys.
mm,
You know what I mean? You know what? Me and a couple of the doctor's other assistants are going to go out tonight,
yeah.
and a couple of our guy friends, and there's this guy Marco that I think you might really like.
Oh, Marco. Okay.
Uh,
And what's the deal with the top hat guy? Is he single?
well, yeah, I mean he's single, but do you really want to schedule your entire life? I mean,
Wow.
I think you need a guy who's going to be there for you.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just kind of wondering, Belinda.
Belinda, it's Joseph. Is the young assassin still here?
Yes, just a minute, sir. We're just scheduling things. We'll be right out.
I thought that maybe she might make a great match for Frank. He seems kind of lonely in college, and I just thought.
Oh yeah, Frank, right. Frank. You know what? I'll invite Frank to come out with us. That sounds really cool. And you'll have your choice. Frank, Marco, there'll be so many guys you won't know who to pick.
Oh, okay. So, which gun do you think I should bring?
I think you should bring whatever makes you feel good and sexy.
Okay, the AK-47. That really.
Well, we are going to a bar, so you might want to pick something that's gonna like be discreet.
I'll keep it in the car. I'll just keep it in the back seat.
Whatever works for you.
Oh, cold. So this is the house I inherited. So nice. Ah, I wonder when my sister is coming. I must tell her the house is mine. It's beautiful. Hello.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, Margaret. Long time. It's been a long time.
I know.
Oh. Mwah, mwah. So, the house,
Yeah.
they gave it to me.
Wow. They gave
You
you
don't
the
mind?
house.
Hmm?
They gave you the house.
Yes. My parents gave me the house.
You mean our parents? Our
My
parents gave you the
Yes.
house.
They didn't give you the house, they gave me the house. It's my present.
Ah, I'm just a little surprised because, you know, those last 10 years that our parents were, you know, ailing, you know, like I left my marriage so that I could take care of them. And you were, you know, off in Paris doing performances and
Fashion, darling, fashion.
yeah, I'm just a little bit surprised.
Really? I won't be staying here much, maybe a week, a year, but I want to ask you something. If you don't mind, would you be the housekeeper for me? I will pay you for that.
Well, you know what? It's kind of a lateral shift, I guess. So sure. I mean, I've been living in the house all this time with our parents and taking care of them and cleaning the house. So I guess it would be nice to be paid for it at this point. So
Yeah, but that's another point. I wouldn't like you living in the house. I would like you to live in the little cabin next to the house. Huh?
oh, okay. That's you know, that's where the dogs stay. It's set up like a
Hey.
dog house.
No, I got rid of the dogs. There are no dogs anymore.
Oh, what? Where did you give the dogs to someone?
No, there was this hitman. He came and he took care of the dogs.
Oh,
Sorry.
You know, during those years that our parents' cognition got so bad that it felt like I was alone here, I really took solace in those two huskies. And they were like my best friends, and now they're dead.
Margaret, you are so unstable
Oh,
all your life. You look like you would hire a hitman on me. Me?
why I would never. Why would I? No one would do.
It was a joke. It was a joke. So you agree?
Hi, I'm here to perform the hit.
The
Hey,
hit single by NSYNC, whatever NSYNC's hit single is, right?
No, my days of performing NSYNC songs are over. That does not play well in the orchestra. This place looks familiar. Didn't I come here to kill a couple dogs a while ago? Anyway, so which one of you am I supposed to kill? This is always so awkward. I'm in this situation a lot.
Okay, whatever she paid you, I paid a double.
Well, you see, it's really more about the artistic pleasure of it than the actual payment. So, you know, if one of you could make a case for why the other one would be more satisfying to murder, I'll take that person.
Well, Susan would be much more satisfying to murder because she's beautiful and fashionable and wealthy, and I'm just a Cinderella who's raggedy old Navy clothes and cleans the floor and takes care of my dead parents.
Well, Margaret, when you kill her, she has more blood than a normal person. She bleeds a lot.
It's true, I do have a disorder.
Ooh. Well, you're sounding very tempting to murder right now.
Oh,
I got
okay.
This
Stop
is
them.
stressful. I think I need a hit off of my drugs and alcohol. Let me just grab my trombone filled with cocaine. And
Tag out Tanya and Lisa. Yeah, that's right. First, you besmirch my barbecue, and I rescued those 2 dogs you were supposed to assassin. How you like them crackers?
You! It's always been you, hasn't it? My nemesis. I tried to poison those dogs with bad dog food. I knew someone was going to come and save them. I need another hit off my trombone filled with cocaine.
Yeah. Not only that, I've co-opted your entire orchestra.
What?
Yeah, I've been busy.
All right, I think this is a situation too severe for even the coke bone. All right, we're going to have to go again, you and me.
All right.
You go ahead and pull out that little orchestra conducting stick, grab your French horn, and I'm gonna barbecue you. That's right, we switched, you and me. I got a grill now. I've been using it for assassinations. I just grill people and they die, and I'm gonna grill you up real good.
You already got your grill started over there, didn't you? I never could get mine properly started.
That's right, I'm a better griller than you've ever been. I buy high quality charcoal.
Is that the trick? Because I'd put the light on and then nothing would happen. And it would be like, I thought this was self-lighting, but it wouldn't.
No, you gotta push in the handle a little bit, and then you gotta turn it, and that lights the pilot, and then that just gets it going.
Oh, I knew I was missing something. I
had to go and read the manual. It's like it's tucked in the back of the manual. And unlike the rest of the manual, it's printed in French, so it's real easy to miss. I don't blame you, but I am still going to kill you.
That's all right. But you know what? Not like you killed the oboe section because they were drowned out entirely by the saxophone, which is a peculiar instrument to have so prominent in an orchestra.
Well, you know what? I can hear you're conducting right now, and I think that your rendition of Mozart's Fourth Symphony is really lacking in verve because you are just not paying enough attention to the violin section. I think you are just not giving them enough encouragement, and so their performance really reflects that.
You know what? No one's getting laid who uses the word verve.
You're right.
Did I hear someone's getting laid?
Yeah, well, I've never gotten laid because I use words like verve. And
honestly, I also have failed to ever consummate the love act because I constantly am driven to feats of competition with rivals.
I've found my people. I also have never consummated the act of love.
is it because you use big fancy words and people just think your heart is too full of poetry?
It's
to ever
because
bang?
my heart is like an open chest. It's like an open treasure chest. It's like my rib cage just opens right up, and all the sorrows of humanity flows right out of it.
I also find that I am drawn to poetic similes like a giant night moth is to the flame of its own desire.
Wait, do you guys find yourself crying when you see a bee pollinating a flower?
It makes it look so natural and beautiful.
It's just the cycle of rebirth and the continuation of life.
It's like we're part of this big universe. We are stardust.
And we're separate from it, and everything is going.
I got everyone.
So, why are they all just looking at us crying? That's so weird. Humans are so weird. Where'd you go? Oh, it's just me on this flower, I guess. Just a lonely bee. Yeah, you cry it out, guys. You cry it out. Do what you need.
Oh, it's okay. I'm here. I'm your flower.
Hey.
Please pollinate.
Yeah, we do. So what are you doing later? Like, say,
Well,
in the fall?
Well, I thought I might bloom a bit and just, spread my petals and show the world.
Oh, you're a late bloomer. Okay, okay. I think this should be fun. A lot of flowers don't make it through the fall. It's real pathetic. And so it's really hard to find one that, can keep up with our stamina.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sturdy, and I am kind of a late bloomer. I've never gotten pollinated before because I use words like periwinkle, and
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it's just people think I'm just not, you know, not sexy.
Oh, you're so sexy. I mean, as someone who has just finished their first semester of pollination courses, I just want to say that you are also my first, and it's been kind of cooler than I thought it was going to be, even. I feel drunk.
Me too. I feel like I'm the luckiest flower in the field.
Oh, well, let's not go that far. I mean,
Oh, okay.
because I gotta go do
Oh,
that too,
no,
and
no,
that
I understand.
that guy.
So, I mean, so are we just like pollinators with benefits then? Or is there
Yeah.
like something more to this? Because I was really feeling something when you were pollinating me, but I don't know if that was like a thing or
Yeah, it's just
casual.
here's the thing. It's just that in my nature, because I'm a bee, and so I feel like it's like inscribed in my DNA to like just go rub my butt on as many things as possible. And so it's not you, it's me.
Okay. Well, I'll be here. I'm literally rooted in the ground. So it's been really important to me for all of my life to put down roots. So
You
I'm
did
just
it.
looking for something long term.
You did it, and I think what are you an annual? Are you gonna come back next year, or are you just gonna die?
Well, I'm a perennial. So yeah, it's a bit of a different time frame, but I think I'll find my bee eventually. My permanent bee.
Sure, sure, yeah, yeah. We'll find you someone. We'll find you someone. There's this guy Frank. He
I see him up there. He's still crying. I'm
is.
getting watered right now from all their
Oh,
tears.
Joe. Nice. Oh, Frank. If everyone comes back on for a moment.
Poor Frank.
Poor Frank. Oh, hard on the sleeve.
Day.
Thank you very much for watching. We have been No Pants Improv. We have shows through this month on Wednesdays and Sundays. We're figuring out our December schedule. It will be up, but certainly I think on Sundays, we definitely plan for that. We hope that you are going to find your connection and will be well, right? And find your honey. Yeah. No,
Shut it
too
down.
far.
Shut it down.
Shut it down. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.